Hey, my hoes, how are you? I had to fix my intro. Man, my first intro sucked. Okay, so hey, host squad, how are you? So, time to fill my carousels. It's part of my organization because you know, when you have a large collection, people are always asking about how you organize. I know a lot of people do monthly perfume trays. That ain't my style because I'm just terrible at it. Listen, I'm supposed to be doing a signature scent every month. Have not done it. I think I'm going to try to get back to it because I did have a couple of signature scents, but I just forgot to do the filming. So I have really got to get on point about my filming. So you will see a signature scent in November. But anyway, I fill up my carousels. And does that mean that I wear everything in the carousel? No, because of course new things come in and stuff like this. But it does give me a focus, and I do try to wear them a lot. So it helps me to like stay focused and make sure. Now, do I get to everything on the carousel? Not always. I actually do kind of better in fall and winter because it's a longer season here in Chicago. And then, so I usually do like a refresh, keep some things, change some things out around January to finish out the end of winter carousels. So yeah, but this is the beginning. This is fall. These are some things, of course, the things that I'm really dying to wear, some new stuff I have, and then oldies but goodies. So let's go ahead and fill these carousels. I'm gonna make it real quick. I'm not gonna do too much talking about what the fragrances are because I still need to do some things like spicy fragrances and all these other videos. So can't do too much talking about it. I'm just gonna show them to you, and then we're gonna get the carousels together and then go from there. All right, so talk to you in a few. All right, so here we go. So these are all the new things that I have that I haven't gotten around to wearing. One I did, but it's still going out. But yeah, these are all newer things that I really haven't worn yet. And I'm ready to, because when I got them, I just didn't get to them, things like that. So we're just going to put them up. And then I'm actually going to let y'all see how the carousels look at this point, and then I'll start putting the older things in. And then like I said, around January, I'll do a switch out. Some of the things that I've worn a lot, because I'm no longer saying that I have to wear everything. You know, this is that mindset and that people in fragrance community have come up with. Like, if you're not wearing it a lot, then you should declutter it. No. You're not going to wear everything a lot, but you should wear some things a lot if you feel like it, and then go ahead and wear something else a lot if you feel like it. And when I say a lot, it might be 2 or 3 days in a month. That's a lot for me. All right, so let's get started here. So we're going to start with Perry Ellis Black Vanilla Absolute. Just got this year's one of my unicorns. Haven't had enough time to really try it out. Chopard's Iris Malika. Oh, spicy berries. Yes. Then we have Folie d'un Soir. It's a pom-pom. It's a new pom-pom. It has to come out. Then we have the Kajals, which are Yasmina and Jory. My eggs. Now, some of this stuff I haven't even shown you yet because I just got it. This is Dade's Delight, one of my brand new ones, and this is Ruby Red. Then we have Scandals. So we have Jean Paul Gaultier, we have the Scandals, we have Scandal Gold, we have Le Parfum. And I'm wearing this one because I'm not sure if I like it and I might wind up decluttering it. But I need to give it a really good try because, honey, it might turn out to be like, yes, baby, yes. All right, next up are my Erin Beauties. Tuberose Le Soir and Ambrette de Noir. Then I have Bois 1920, which is Centenario. I've been talking about this. Woo, love it. We have that. Then we have my Nobile 1942s, which are Casta Diva and Cafe Chantant. All right, next up I have Unique's Aphrodisiac Touch. I have Desert Suave by Liquids Imaginaire. This stuff is coming off, I think. Then I have Bois d'Amande by Van Cleef & Arpels. And Moresque Scarlet Rouge. And BDK's Tuberose Imperial. All right, next up I have these. Atkinson's The Other Side of Oud. And then Oud Save the Queen. Then next up after that, I have Moresque Scarlet Rouge. I have Givenchy's L'Entrée Rouge Ultime. And then I got a Zerjoff, which is Sean Cohen. Okay, so these are finally, we have Pure Jasmine by Trussardi. And I know y'all gonna say, you've been wearing this, Lou, but I'm still gonna wear it. And it's kind of new. Then I have from Maison Alhambra, Exclusive Rose. I have Atelier Cologne's Rose Anonymie. Sphinx Horchata de Vanille. And then Tendre Nuit by Isabelle. And finally, some Kai fragrances, which are, oh no, I got a couple more. Really Into You. No Ordinary Love. Don't Explain. And I almost forgot about these I put over here. Yeah. Then I have this is the new one, I hadn't mentioned it. Dama Bianca by Zerjoff. Note Vanille by Micallef. And Rouge Soleil by Atelier des Ors. So these are the new stuff that I'll be putting on to really wear and really kind of get a vibe for them. Some of them already got a vibe. Some of them I just have not worn yet. Oops, and I forgot this one. This is a new one, Jasmine exclusive. My man, Sarah. Yep. All right, so before I finish it up, I just want to show you all how they look, how the carousels look now with just the new stuff in it. So they're not a lot. And I think this time I'm not going to like stuff them, because I'm really going to be more intentional and wear the things I have more, because sometimes I stuff it too much and then I just really don't get to everything. So I'm going to be a tad more intentional, and we shall see the older things that get put in. Y'all, if you notice, I'm looking a little different. That's because this is like basically part 2 of the carousel, because I didn't get back to it. When I filmed the first part that you just saw, that was Sunday. It is now Saturday. So that tells you how my week was. I really was trying to like film this week. Didn't happen. As we all say now, life was lifing. But let me show you my t-shirt for today. And that's just how I feel. You ain't gonna like me. It's okay if you don't have good taste. Just joking. Whew. So let's have a moment before we start. I start pulling everything. Man, it's like the good intentions of getting everything done gets pushed aside by the real realities of life. Can I get an amen on that? I'm not going to stay here and do too long of an chat, but I'm just saying the good intentions of getting things done. I admire the people who get things done. I really do, because I just have to take the little wins sometimes. Like, my room was looking good for a minute, and then everything started coming in. Now I got to fix it again. So I admire the people who can keep up with their organization, their plans, stay focused on what they're doing, and keep it going. I don't know, maybe because I have other responsibilities, but I don't even want to put it on that. You have to find the time. If you're really trying to do something, you have to find the time. I'm sorry, I was just looking for this. This is my cinnamon and sandalwood from Bath and Body Works last year. Whoo, child, that smells good. Anyway, you have to carve out the time and figure it out. And then that's what I'm trying to do. Figure out and carve out time for things that I really think that are important that I need to start doing. And it's tough. It's tough. Like I said, I admire the people who got it together. Because I ain't got nothing together, y'all. I'm just going to tell the truth. I am not that person who's going to be on here talking about everything's together. Shit, my room ain't even together. So how y'all doing? All right, so let's go on and get to the carousels. All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to start out with some Van Cleef & Arpels. We're going to go with Orchid Leather because I am in this plum cherry. I'm just kind of like in a low-key gourmand mood right now. I will do the whole thing again, but we're going to do Orchid Leather because this is, whoo, sexy. Woo. Yes, I love it. So we're going to do Orchid Leather. And then we're going to do, which I have not done, and now people are talking about it more again. And it's not because that, but it's like, it just reminded me I had it, which is Bois Doré. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go deep into conversations about them because at some point I'm going to get to talking about all of these at some point in different lists. But I know people think this is sexy. I don't think it's sexy, but I think it's a really gorgeous kind of vanilla, woody vanilla. So I do like it, and I plan on wearing it. You know, just pulling it out because I like to have vanillas for the season, and I think this is going to be one of the vanillas for the season. Okay, then, because I'm in this kind of mood, I'm telling you, I'm feeling plum and cherries and stuff. This is Midnight Jasmine by Fall Perfumes. Was this my first one? I think it was. And to go back this up, since I'm talking about this, the one that was inspired by, which is Rose All Day by Gallagher Fragrances. This is the original bottle. You cannot get this bottle anymore, and I'm so glad I was able to get the 100 ml when they were still doing them. But these are like, you want to smell like a sexy dessert. Yes. Yes. And then I'm taking out this, which is Fragrance World Barakat. What is this? Barakat Satin Oud. You know, the Oud Satin Oud dupe. And the reason why I'm putting it out is because I'm just in the mood for oud. And this is such a soft oud to me. You know, I know people, but what this is, and I think this is why it's so popular, is because it's just a soft, gorgeous oud that you could just wear and smell elegant without being too much. So this is a very elegant oud. So that is Barakat Satin Oud. And yes, this is a dupe. I've done a comparison. I could do another one if y'all want it. And then some Nishanes. Because, you know, we got the Nishanes. Let's use them. Of course, Ani. Because I didn't, I have to have my vanillas for the season. And Ani's going to be one of the vanillas for the season, along with Note Mani. Maybe one other one. And then I'm going to use this one, which is Fan Your Flames. And everybody loves this. This is like a rum, tobacco-y. Now, I got to be honest. This ain't one of my favorites on me. However, it does get compliments. It does. I should do something like that. I ain't really feeling it. It's not a favorite, but people love it. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I wear it, people are like, oh, you smell so good. Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to receive it, and I'm going to keep it. All right, so the next one's coming in. I have not talked about this in a while, and I know a lot of you have probably forgotten about this. This is Salvador Dali's La Belle et Ocelot. Ooh, you cannot find this. This is why it was not in my affordables. It's because this was affordable at one point, but it's not anymore. Well, I can't even find it. It's discontinued. I haven't seen it in a while, but it is a sexy amber. And then some days I just want to feel sexy. So this is La Belle et Ocelot by Salvador Dali. Amber, I'm going with Reem Acra for now. She's coming out for now. I, need to give her some love, some attention, rock her, spray her, make some dents. I talked about that in my amber ones. Who I said I was in a, I'm in a fruity gourmand, I guess gourmandy mood, because Caltat Night is coming out. This thing had me in a serious chokehold for one, not last year, because I said I'm not wearing you last year, and it's so funny because I was in this space where I was trying to be like everybody else, like, oh no, don't wear too much, but then you have me be like, wear too much, anyway. I didn't wear it last year. I'm wearing it this year. Enough said. Now, Rosendo Matu number 6. Because I like number 5, but I love number 6. And some days I just want to smell extra sexy for no reason. Gotta have some amouages out. Gots to have at least 2. And these are the 2 that are coming out. This is Sunshine Woman. I don't know why everybody talks about that it's like spring. This is fall. This is apricot. This is an apricot pastry, a smoky apricot pastry. And it goes in my gourmands. Whew, we're going to have a gourmands video. It's coming. And my spicy ones. Because I really didn't think I had that many gourmands, and I really don't. But I think I have a nice little collection of them. I think I got a nice little collection. All right, and then we have Amouage Portrayal. This smoky jasmine girlfriend. I feel like this is Femme Fatale. This is Femme Fatale right here. All right. And then I have to go with my other pom-pom, Folie d'un Soir. We're going to put out Nuit et Confidence. So I think I have all of my vanillas out because this is a spicy vanilla. Then I have Bois Doré, which is a more woody vanilla. So I think I got No Vanille Boozy vanilla. So I think I got enough vanillas out for right now. But yeah, so Nuit et Confidence. And I was trying not to put out another Zerch off, but baby, I've been thinking about Overture. She's spicy. Me and Overture had a thing going last year, and I think our thing is still going on right now. We're going to see if I actually want to wear her. And if not, I'll be making some changes to the cart. I think this season, fall and winter, I'm actually going to make some changes throughout. Because usually I just put the shit there and I'll be done with it, and I finally change it. So I think we'll have updates to the card to see what we're taking out and what we're putting in. Because, maybe we want to change up a little bit. Oops, and I forgot Tharwa Gold by Lattafa. I am still into this. And I've never been a Libra person, but apparently I would have been Libra Intense. I really like this. This is a cute everyday fragrance for me. Okay, my Dream House of Curios for the fall. I'm trying not to put out too many, but, I got a lot. And speaking of cat fragrances, I have 9, 10 new ones that we're going to go over. So now I might have to make some adjustments to this stuff. But anyway, what is coming out are my Ouds. In the Mood, which is the latest one I have. I talked about this recently. In the Mood. Vanilla Opioid, which sadly it has been discontinued due to, he said he can't get some of the components for it. So I got one of the last bottles and I am so happy. And then I'm about to go old school. Oh, and then Ghost Dance, because this got me in a chokehold. This Blackberry Oud. Now, this has got me in a chokehold. I love it. And then we have, I'm going back on y'all. This is Cognac. And then, where's the other one I'm thinking about doing? Oh, I'm going to take that one out later. And need some more florals in my life. So I'm going to go with Evelyn Cecile right here. And then, I don't know what I was thinking about. It is fall. We need to pull out the, you know, the LuuLuu Caillouet by Maison Alhambra, because you know everybody, I saw this recently, I think it's sold out again, y'all know that thing sells out, and because it is really good. And this, which is Nirvana, is this Rose? Yeah, Nirvana Rose by Elizabeth and James. Oh, I forgot one other Dream House of Curio, and that's Kashmiri. Just got this. This is one of the few that I have not tested beforehand, and I don't know why I waited on getting this. This is chai tea. Well, chai is a tea. It's chai masala. It is giving chai masala, and I love that. So this is Kashmiri. All right, and the last two that are going to be put into the in the carousels, and then I got a few more to put in. This is Black Musk by The Body Shop. Whew, old school sexy. And Gallagher, I pulled another Gallagher out, Behold Patchouli, because I was wearing this a little bit last year, but I think she needs to be out again. So this is Behold Patchouli. All right, next up are the Manceras that I'm having out for the season for right now. We already know Jasmine exclusive. And I wanted to pull out some things that I haven't been using a lot of lately. But first off, let's talk Tonka Cola, because this is giving cherry vanilla cola, Coca-Cola, Tonka Cola. Now, I'm putting out some that I haven't been using lately. And this is Oud Exclusive. I think I'm going to do the Exclusive line because I have all of them. But this is a Oud Rose with a little sexy, extra sexy put in. So that's Oud Exclusive. And then I've been living on Oud Orchid and haven't been giving this baby its love. And y'all know this is one of my top 3. This is Musky Garden. Oh, I love this fragrance. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting you, baby. But she's coming out for the season. And I'm in the Garden Moon, which is Lovely Garden. And if you know, this is my spicy garden. Spicy, incensey garden. I love incense and spices in this time of year. All right, so those are the Manceras. Okay, so these are the last that I'm going to put out. And I'm stopping myself because I'm really like in the mood to like pull out a whole bunch of other stuff, right? But I'm not. So for my towels, I'm only pulling out 2 right now. Sweet Oriental Dream, because I love this little, you know, powdery almondy vibe. And Vanilla Ecstasy. So it is one more vanilla because I really want to try this. And I think this will go perfectly with Sunshine Woman. And Serge Lutens, because these are kind of tall. I mean, I actually probably could have got them. Nope, they never can fit. Okay, so my Serge Lutens, and I'm Fleurs d'Oranger. I don't know why I've been playing. I haven't been wearing her as much, but she's coming out. She's being worn. Yes, I love her. And this is so interesting because sometimes, I don't know if it's me, or maybe you do this too, is like, as a person who wears a lot of perfume, who owns a lot of perfume, who can change it up all the time, when I'm in the workspace, which is where I really wear my perfume, right? Because that's where I am for the majority of my time. I tend to like think about the people around me and wearing things that I'm thinking they might like find pleasing. So certain things I'm like, I don't know if they even want to smell this on me. I haven't been wearing, and I'm getting out of that this year because I just want to wear some stuff. And so this is Serge Lutens Fils de Joie, which is, you know, a not crowd. And I'm not going to say it's not crowd pleasing. It's not a crowd well-known fragrance. How about that? Because the way it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the notes and everything, but it's honeyed, it's gorgeous. So yeah, I'm wearing it. And La Dompteuse in Caillouet. Because last season I looked at them and then I was like, oh, no. This time I'm spraying these bitches with abandon. And, you know, if people say, oh, you smell good, fine. If they don't, because half the time they don't say it anyway. And I know I smell motherfucking good every day. I know when I walk down the hallway, people know it's me. They know it's me because I smell good. Huh. All right. So that is everything on the carousel, everything on the outside of the carousel, and I'll let y'all see it in a second. All right, so here is one carousel. I try not to, sometimes I tend to fill them up too much, but this year I tried to do better. So this is one carousel. All right, then here is the Montage, the Manceras, my Serge Lutens. That's where they are right now. And then here's the darker carousel. If you notice, there's a theme even to my carousels. You see, I have to have one. This one tends to have my darker fragrances, and then the other one has the lighter bottles. So I try to make them, you know, look kind of cute together. All right, so that is it for the carousels. All right, host squad. So thank you as always for hanging out, you know, spending some time with me. What we're going to do, what I think I'm going to do this time around is, as opposed to just throwing them up here and letting them sit the whole time, I'm going to actually make some changes, talk about the things that I've really been wearing, you know, make it more interactive, because I throw these over here, y'all never hear about the carousels again. So maybe we could do the favorites of the carousels, because, you know, these are the ones that I've been just wearing and wearing and wearing. All right, y'all. So y'all have a great day. As always, my hoes, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.